In the shadowed alcove of a weary heart resides a love tangled in thorns, a delicate dance upon a bed of shards, where every step is a cautious tiptoe through the minefield of her emotions. For years he's been the silent sentinel, guarding the gates of her tumultuous soul. His love a beacon in her tempest, but each whispered insult cuts deeper, leaving scars unseen yet felt within. She, a tempest of chaos and beauty, her mood shifting like the tides, and he, the steadfast lighthouse keeper, guiding her through the stormy seas, yet drowning in the wreckage of her mind. His understanding, a cloak worn thin, compassion drained with every blow, as her words like arrows find their mark, piercing his armor, his resolve, leaving him battered and broken. He longs for respite, a moment of peace, where her love outweighs the burden, but the weight of her disorder, heavy anchor dragging him down, leaving him adrift in an endless sea of exhaustion. So he weathers the storm day by day, knowing that love is not always gentle, but praying for a glimmer of sunlight in the turbulent sea of her BPD, where his love remains steadfast and true, yet his spirit weary beyond belief. How do I explain that my emotions are painful, that happiness is euphoria, that anger is blinded rage, that love borders obsession? How do I explain that my emotions are my enemy, that sadness is suicidal thoughts, that pain is an agonizing fire that consumes me, that emotions are a hurricane that merged with a tornado and tear away at my body from the inside out, and eventually reach the people around me? How do I explain that my actions aren't always under my control, but the only thing I can feel without wanting to break is the pain of my own doing? How do I explain that everyone leaves when I break? Because if you're in my vicinity and don't heed my warnings to leave me alone, I lash out with hurtful words and actions that'll hurt and break you down, only for me to regret them soon after and take it all out on myself. How do I explain that being alone when I don't wanna be turns into an intense battle, a vicious war with myself, to not break and lash out at the ones I love, and to instead remember to stop and breathe, to process reality rationally? How do I explain that I can't do things like everyone else, that the simplest tasks become a life or death situation, that it makes me want to scream? How do I explain that my mind is broken and I hope you don't leave, because the monsters in me are terrible and I'm still learning to control them? How do I explain that I fear the love I'm shown, even though I crave it? That part of me trusts the people close to me, and another part can't believe a word they tell me. Tell me, how do I explain the mind that is ruled by different personalities, that all feel the pain of a single disorder, that's so stigmatized by the world? How do I explain borderline personality disorder?